Look closely at this image. You've probably seen it before. The iconic moment from the creation of Adam by Michelangelo. God reaching out, Adam waiting, fingers almost touching. But today, don't look at the hands. Look behind God. There's something strange. At first, it just looks like a group of angels wrapped in a flowing red cloth. Nothing unusual, right? But now, zoom out a little and look at the shape. Does it remind you of anything? Because to many researchers, it looks exactly like a human brain, not just vaguely similar. Shockingly precise. The outer curve of the red cloak matches the outline of the brain. The folds inside. They resemble the brain's internal structures. Even specific parts, like the cerebellum, brainstem, and major lobes, line up in ways that feel intentional. This isn't just imagination, it's detail. So here's the real question. Was this an accident? Or did Michelangelo hide something here on purpose? To understand that, you need to know something about Michelangelo. He wasn't just an artist, he was obsessed with the human body. In fact, he secretly studied human anatomy, dissecting corpses to understand muscles, bones, and yes, even the brain. At that time, this wasn't common, and in many places, it wasn't even allowed. But Michelangelo did it anyway, because he believed something powerful. To truly understand life, you have to understand how it's built. So imagine this, an artist who deeply understands anatomy, a masterpiece filled with precise, intentional detail, and a shape that closely matches one of the most complex organs in the human body. Could that really be a coincidence? Now things get even more interesting. If that shape really is a brain, then what does it mean? Think about the scene again. God is not just giving Adam life, he's giving him something more, something invisible, something that separates humans from everything else. Intelligence, awareness, consciousness. In that interpretation, God isn't reaching out from the sky, he's emerging from within the human mind. As if to say, the divine lives inside human intelligence. That changes everything. Because suddenly, this painting isn't just about creation, it's about connection between God and the human mind. Some even go further. They suggest that Michelangelo was making a quiet statement, a bold one, that the idea of God and the power of human intelligence are not separate, but deeply linked. And maybe that's why the fingers don't touch, because the connection isn't physical, it's mental, it's internal. But here's the thing, not everyone agrees with this theory. Some say it's just coincidence. Others believe it's an overinterpretation. And that's part of what makes this so fascinating, because the truth is, Michelangelo never explained it. He never confirmed anything. He left it there, hidden in plain sight. And maybe that was the point. Because great art doesn't just show you something. It makes you question. It makes you look again. So next time you see this image, don't just look at the hands. Look behind God. Look at the shape. And ask yourself, is it just a painting? Or is it a message? Because maybe the most important thing God gave Adam wasn't life, but the ability to understand it.